Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation is absolutely, without a doubt, no questions asked, the greatest video game I have ever played. Everything about this game screams quality. It is an exceptional, brilliant, terrific, astounding, and above all else, breathtaking. When you think of great video games, you think of Mario 64, Final Fantasy VII, Chrono Trigger, Metal Gear Solid, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and of course, Bubsy 3D. One of the first things you'll notice when playing this game is how incredibly cute, how incredibly pleasant sounding Bubsy is. I could listen to this incredibly funny and charming and sassy character all day long. Oh, he is such a darling. Here, take a listen.
So, you wanna be a video game star? For starters, grab all the items you see. There's plenty of them in each level. And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises. Oh, look! An arrow! Aren't these game designers wonderful? Giving you a guidepost to help you find your way. How convenient! Now, what would a platform game be without platforms? I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
The animations of this game really took the video gaming world by storm in 1996. It was the catalyst for things to come on the PlayStation, and this game was clearly programmed by only the best. You will literally see mountains disappear and reappear in front of Bubsy a lot in this game, which I thought was really cool. I've never seen a game with a cool feature where parts of the background just kind of like disappear. It's a really cool aspect of the game that makes it unique. The controls, oh my gosh. Oh goodness, the controls are simply some of the most crisp, responsive, and sharp controls I have ever come across before in a game. You literally have to stop before every jump, twist, and turn you make in this game. The programmers simply created some of the most amazing controls I have ever experienced before in a video game. I mean, when you stop and turn and it takes 5 seconds and jump and miss a platform, you know it's not the game's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's not the programmer's fault. It's your fault that you died because you had to stop, you had to turn, you had to jump, and you miscalculated your jump. That is your fault, and it's just great programming. I mean, it is simply amazing what they were able to create with this. I mean, having to stop and taking 5 seconds to turn is so satisfying, so gratifying. It makes you feel like you're getting your money's worth when playing this game. I mean, to me, the platforming in this platformer rivals that of Mario 64, Spyro, you name it. The platforming element in this game is so amazing, and, you know, it's something that if I was a video game developer, I would look up to the men that made this game. I would salute them, because this game is, it's in my opinion, the grandfather of great platforming games. The level design and backgrounds to this platforming game are groundbreaking. Some of the mountains and even the ground in this game looks like a Vincent van Gogh painting. I mean, look at the ground here. Look at this. Look at these damn black squares. Look at how detailed those gosh damn black squares are. I mean, how did they come up with this? How do you come up with this? I don't understand how you could be so brilliant in your mind to be able to come up with something so articulate and unique. I mean, it almost looks like a chessboard. The enemies, oh my gosh, the enemies are amazing. I mean, oftentimes the enemies will stay the same from level to level, but what makes them unique is that they will change color. Yes, that's right. They change their actual colors. I mean, I still can't wrap my head around how difficult it must have been for a programmer to change the color of the same enemies on each level. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to Michael Berlin, the designer of this game, the folks at Editech who developed this game, and to the publishers, Accolade. I spent $10 on this game, and oh, let me tell you, I couldn't think of anything more pleasant and enjoyable that I could have spent my money on. When it comes right down to it, Bubsy 3D is simply one of the greatest games ever made. No, wait, in my opinion, it is probably the greatest game ever made. It is a game that revolutionized the way video games were made back in the late 90s. It is an accomplishment that very few video games can match. And I am proud to say that I love this game. I love it. I fucking love it. Goodbye, my friends.